And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are having an excellent start of the week, an excellent Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. That's right. It's the beginning of the week, and I'm here for once, for a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, we'll talk about what we're doing in just a moment. Yeah, I know it's Monday. What the hell? I know. You know, they tried to get rid of it. They did. A lot of people don't know this. They did try to get rid of Mondays entirely. There was this huge effort by the scientific community to construct a sort of device that would get rid of Mondays forever. And it almost worked. It turns out. But you know, before all these years of work and effort and energy were put to the test, before the machine, the device, the Monday eraser, was deployed, there was a little bit of a leak, some investigative journalism, and well, due to ethical issues considering who was funding the whole thing, it all got shut down. And, well, let's just say that orange cat, he's rotting in jail now for what he did. I don't really understand what the crime was entirely, but, embezzling? I don't know, that's a word. Hello, everybody, hello. Secret streaming, I never follow schedule. Good secret morning, good morning. Good secret morning to all who secretly observe. I knew it from my point of view. Bubsy is evil. I think so. I don't think Garfield is evil. A lot of people are saying Garfield's evil. I don't think that's true. Just because you drew him as like a big scary monster doesn't mean that he's actually evil. Bubsy, on the other hand, I don't know if Bubsy the cat is evil, but the developers of Bubsy are evil, and they keep getting away with it too, because they just put out like Bubsy 4 or whatever. Bubsy 4D. Anyway. So yeah, what's up, everybody? Thank you for being here early, despite having no previous warning that a stream system was blowing in from the north. Thank you for being here early. Birdley, T-Drifty, Opossum, Lemon, Tape, Shadow, Isaac Raven, and anybody else who is out there just completely clueless and unaware of the secret stream. This is for the elite. The stream right here is for the elite. Only it's insider knowledge. You got to be in the know. I played Bubsy and now I guess I'm going to hell. No, you were deceived by a coy devil. You were deceived by a feline devil, and it's just Bubsy in hell by himself. Actually, he's the only resident of hell. It's really weird. But Fig Mouse, hello, welcome on in. Lemon, thank you for the bits. I saw St. Peter playing Bubsy at the gates of heaven. We all have a chance. So, what are we doing today? We're not playing Bubsy, I can tell you that much. Oh my god, I feel that we're this is a slippery slope. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful about my words here. Because if I say too much, we're never playing Bubsy, then people will demand it. But if I say, I don't know, maybe one day, then people will be like, I'm fine with that. But now I've given away the game. So the reverse psychology won't work. Anyway, so why am I doing a secret stream today? We're playing Bubsy. No. See, playing Bubsy. No. I don't think I have it downloaded. I might have it downloaded. I don't think I have it downloaded. The secret stream today, so I did put out the schedule for the week, and noticeably absent from the schedule was Monday, to no one's surprise because I don't normally stream on Mondays, but I was doing a lot of work over the weekend to try to figure out this whole audio and video like hell that we've been stuck in for a while now, which had just recently gotten much worse with the constant audio disconnects and the freezing. The stream was freezing a lot, and I think I finally figured out maybe what's going on. That's two things. One of them, BIOS update, actually. Some motherboards have USB issues. BIOS update can fix that if it depends on the situation. They always say don't update BIOS unless if you need to update BIOS, and I needed to. So I did that, and it seems like it's worked. It seemed like everything was better, but then I also realized that every now and then I'm still getting this weird audio stuttering, where it's like disconnecting for a moment. And long story short, bad USB cable. Would you believe it? I don't think I've ever had a bad USB cable issue before, unless if it was something like, visibly there's like wires poking through or whatever. I tell you what, this 1,000-year-old technology, it's no good. It's no good. Leave it in the past. I don't know why this is what I have to work with, but this is what I have to work with. Leave it in the past. Leave Bubsy in the past. Kill him if you have to. My chat glitched and it wouldn't let me talk for a bit. Everything's falling apart at the seams, huh? Everything is just sort of like busted and jank, and it doesn't work, and we're in hell with Bubsy, and he's the devil. He's got the pitchfork and he's poking us, and we're like trying to run away from him, but too bad. The screen cuts off right in front of where you're running, so you've got like this, you've got this much of a gap to see what's coming up. Fell in a pit, just like in Bubsy. That was Twitch's fault, not yours. You know what? Blame everything on Twitch. Blame it's all everything. My USB cable. John Benzos himself came in here and he was gnawing on that thing. That's why it needed to be replaced. So today's going to be a little bit of a test stream. We're going to be testing it out with Voices of the Void, which is the game that I was last playing, where we had some major issues coming up. I think we also had some issues during the during Summer Games Fest too, but I do believe that was probably because of the audio cable or USB cable. I blame Twitch for the Blue Chew jokes. Does anybody get? Wait, I think I asked before, and you know what? I don't want to go down this rabbit hole, but I am curious. Like, Blue Chew, is that like a thing that there's ads for on Twitch? What kind of ads do you guys get? Do you guys get anything interesting? Let's talk about interesting ads. It's like you're at your uncle's house, and he's got nothing to tell you. It's like Thanksgiving, and they're like, "Huh? Did you see those ads? Did you see that advertisement?" No. I don't want to do that, but I am kind of curious. I don't have ads. Good. Me too. But a couple of winners over here. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some Voices of the Void. But first, you get ads mostly for fast food. Really? I guess that makes sense. Kind of feeling a little like I don't feel like doing anything right now. I'm not doing shit. I'm gonna watch Twitch and eat some nuggies, eat some McNuggies, and just kind of like, be a lazy hump. We all deserve that from time to time. I don't eat fast food though, unless if you consider how fast the food dispenser dispenses food. Slime. Which is not fast at all. Kind of just kind of squeezes out at a slow pace. It's terrible. Let's talk about the schedule for the week, because this is going to be a very exciting week, everybody. Everybody. This is going to be an exciting week. I get movie trailers a bit. That's actually like useful. That's useful information. I almost never eat fast food either. No idea why I get ads for it. Do you like have some kind of do you have like a device that's listening to you nearby, and you just say the words fast food over and over again for like just throughout the day? It's kind of like a nervous tick. You just say fast food randomly. That might be why. But yeah, let's talk about the schedule. This is going to be an exciting week because, oh, what's that? Monday off? What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. He's here. Imagine somebody being legitimately upset. No, you know what? That does happen. Somebody's the people have been. I don't know about here on this stream. I think people usually are happy when I don't stream, but for other streamers, I imagine that's a thing. Oh, you streamed when it wasn't on the schedule? What the hell? Who do you think you are, John Streamer? It's an extra stream. Why are you getting mad? It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? But yeah, no, it says Monday off, but we are here today. Do you sing Old MacDonald out loud often? That would probably explain the fast food ads. Yeah, that's a good theory. I imagine Birdley does. I imagine Birdley's always singing about that Old MacDonald in his wretched farm. Figmouse, excuse me, minimizing my sadness. Serb goes live and the devil laughs, and the devil is Bubsy. Go live, why don't you? What could possibly go wrong? That's like the devil on my shoulder, on my other shoulder. It's a cool spot. He doesn't say anything, and he's also not an angel. He's just like, drink 7-Up. He's just constantly tempting me with a can of 7-Up. Get these forgotten video game characters out of here. Get off my shoulders. Whiny babies in my chat, it's more likely than you think. Oh yeah, every morning and afternoon I just repeat Wendy's for 15 minutes with my cell phone unlocked and opened to Google Maps. What a strange coincidence. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That kind of reminds me of the like say what was it? You have to say Mountain Dew to the TV. Stand up and say I'm doing it or whatever to the TV to activate your Xbox. Or you have to drink like a can of Mountain Dew and you have to say I'm loving it or something like that to turn on the Xbox. Every morning I wake up in a different Burger King. I'm imagining that the Burger King is like sneaking into your room at night and just like hauling you off from like location to location. Why? Who can say? The dastardly fellow has his own machinations. So anyway, it's gonna be an exciting week, as I said, because Tuesday I'm also off, and that's it. That's all that there was to talk about. No. So Wednesday we are going to be starting Resident Evil 2 Remake. That's right. I'm going to be finally playing a Resident Evil game and playing through the whole thing instead of just streaming it once or twice. We'll go back to Resident Evil 1 eventually. But we're going to do Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'm very excited about that. I feel like we haven't been doing a whole lot of like horror. We haven't been doing a whole lot of spooky stuff lately. And that's supposed to be my bread and butter. What the hell? Esme, hello. Good morning to you. Good Monday. Horror games finally. President Weevil. Good morning. Can you get a mod to give to give Leon? Would have read a lot differently. Can you get a mod to give Leon a ginormous ass? That's just That's just one of the cosmetic pre-order DLCs that you get. Yeah, of course I'll have that. What do you? Come on, are we joking around here? Of course I'm gonna have that enabled. I thought your bread and butter was clowns. Listen, I clowned once. Shame on me. I clowned twice. Never gonna clown again. So, and I've stuck to that. I've stayed true to that this long. All right. I've clowned twice, and I'm never doing it again. I might do it again, but no, I don't. You know, I don't kind of put I don't make like a clown bread and butter sandwich. I don't do that. I think we need the cat ears and crop top mod. That 100% could be actual like cosmetic stuff, and I would easily believe that. The season pass comes with Leon's BBL DLC. You get the season pass and it's all just like each successive one makes his ass bigger. What the hell? Don't worry, in like 2 months I'm gonna jump scare you with even more obscure clown trivia. The clown is still strong within you. Listen, we may clown again. We may clown around yet again one day, but for now, no funny business. Fistifer, hello, welcome on in. Is the clown obscure or is the trivia obscure? For some reason saying clown obscure made me think of like Clown Obscure Expedition 33 or something. I would play Claire Obscure if it was Clown Obscure. Then I would play it. Business, sir. But yeah, well, let's get down to business. I haven't finished talking about the schedule yet. So, Resident Evil 2 Remake, we are starting that on Wednesday. I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to be good. And I may have a little bit of history, a tiny little bit of history with Resident Evil 2. Thursday, we're going to be starting. This is a week of starting things. Thursday, we're going to be starting Subnautica 2. Now, Subnautica 1, an all-timer favorite of mine. I love Subnautica 1, and I'm very excited to finally check out Subnautica 2. I think it's going to be good. I think that I will see maybe like a big fish and go, ee! So I'll be that scared. Friday, I'm really excited about. I'm excited about, like, this week is going to be a fucking good week. If you don't think that, then shame on you. You go to hell with Bubsy. Friday, I'm starting, I don't know if it's going to be a full playthrough, but we're going to check out Kowloon's Gate. What is Kowloon's Gate, I hear you ask? Well, Kowloon's Gate is a very obscure and very bizarre PlayStation 1 game that only came out in Japan. It is about Kowloon Walled City, which was a real place that existed in Hong Kong, which was demolished in the early 90s, I believe, has suddenly reappeared in cyberpunk Hong Kong, and the feng shui, no joke, is out of balance, and you, a feng shui master, have to go into Kowloon Walled City and fix the feng shui. You must bring balance to the feng shui, and it is extremely bizarre. I'm really excited to check this out. And I said it's Japan only. After all this time, an English patch, a fan English patch, is coming out tomorrow. So if you want to check it out before me, feel free to, because that patch is coming out tomorrow. In fact, I can tell you right now, and maybe I'll link it in the Discord. The people who are working on it go by Hilltop Works. Hilltop Works is the group or person, individual, I don't know, who are doing the English patch for Kowloon's Gate. So I'm really excited to check that one out. And maybe we'll do some more Voices of the Void as well. but we're also going to do Voices of the Void today. And I don't think that we need to waste any more time. We should probably just get into it. Let me catch up with chat here. There are mimes in that game. Does that count? Wait, mimes in what? In Claire Obscure? No, mimes are French clowns. It's it doesn't count. Fuck, you're right though. You're right. Bajiba Lolo. A big fish. Incredible premise. Oh yeah, Kowloon's Gate. Yeah, just look up like some screenshots of it and you're gonna be like very interested, I promise. Also, if you've never heard about Kowloon Walled City, I'll probably talk about it a lot during that stream, but fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. And if you watch some real videos of people going into Kowloon Walled City, it is a mind-boggling place. It kind of looks like it's out of a nightmare. Void of the Voice. That's right. We're gonna void our pant. Nope. We're gonna void these. We're gonna look for voices in the void. How's the feng shui of Space Island Cerberus? Oh, it's the most unbalanced. I can promise you that. I don't know. It's rancid. It is rancid. That is the best way of putting it. It is no good. This place is not this place is out of alignment with not only the normal universe, but also the anomalous region of space. It's that out of balance. All right, let's go. Let's begin. So yeah, today's stream, as I said before, this is gonna be a bit of a test stream. This is a test run after all the issues that we've had. I finally think I have everything fixed, and also there might still be some stuff I need to fix. So, you know, at any given point I might be like, I see the problem, I gotta go fix this now. So, and this is gonna be a short stream. I'm not gonna stream long here. Maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. All right, let's go. So it's day 8 in Voices of the Void, and we have been desperately trying to clean this shithole up. The alpha base is in alpha disgrace. Everything is out of place. But every time I try to clean things up, somehow I make it worse. Yeah, it's been awful. I also keep getting distracted, so this is a lock-in kind of stream, I guess. Maybe. Oh, we are extremely sleepy, I just realized, and me hungry. I'm gonna need to eat some stuff. Maybe I'll eat this trash pile. No, I don't think I can. Anything else in here I want to grab before I go? Empty beer bottle. I think I'm good on that. Trash. So much trash. And only some of it is maybe edible. Oh, I need to do something. Test. Let's see if that worked. Hang on a second. This worked earlier. Let me see what I'm doing wrong. One moment. Like I said, it's a test stream. Full screen. Change that. Okay, and now... Dang, this was working before. I was able to have my chat room... you guys know this is an issue I've been having where my little chat overlay that I read chat on my main monitor is not working for some reason. The game is covering it up. I had it fixed before, but the problem's back. Oh well. That's not a big issue. Desperately trying to find a shrimp. I would like to find a shrimp, actually, because we do have shrimp. We have some shrimp in our freezer. We just don't have blue shrimp. What do you think this place smells like? Shrimp. Stanky smells. I'm guessing like burning plastic because of the mannequins. I mean, they're mostly wood, but there's probably some plastic in their build, I imagine. Yeah. We're gently spinning around because we are just that tired. Nope, don't want that. All right, fine. Well, I've got other MREs. Oh, I learned something new. Let's see if I can remember it. How do I do this again? Alt-R, no. I learned a keybind. I'm gonna see if I still have this in here. Nope, player. Use, run, throw. Where is drop? Did I skip drop? Drop. Where are you at? It is R. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. Are those tuna cans? Are you Neil Breen? You know, they are tuna cans. Here we go. They are tuna cans. I think. I don't know. What are they? They kind of look like tuna cans. And crackers. We're either Neil Breen or maybe a cat. I don't know. Let's check ourselves. Is this something Neil Breen would wear? I think we've got... Okay, we do look like we have jeans on. Neil Breen does wear jeans, but we're not wearing a black shirt. So maybe not Neil Breen. No more signals. No more signals. Yeah, no black tank top, no Breen. Mercury poisoning speed run. All right, it's like early in the game. It's a little too early for me to go to sleep. Do I have any chocolate or anything? No. I think I did at some point. I mean, I could buy like a coffee or something. Yeah, let's buy something. And the thing about buying things, it's really strange. You can't just click on the vending machine to spend money. You have to go get coins now, which is a new thing from the big update. From you have to get coins from the ATM behind this place. I'm gonna go ahead and put the music on. No more coins. No more pennies. No more pennies. Can we go explore the cool cave again? When we're ready to, we can. I'm so not ready to go explore that cave. Oh my god, that cave is a death trap. Yeah, let's get some coins. I don't know how many. Let's just get like 20. Wait, balance 20. Why can I not take out any more? Oh. No. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, let's see that. Oh, I see. There's a limited amount in this thing. And of course, they go right on the fucking ground, which is ridiculous. I don't know if there's like a way. Maybe if I use this crate. Hold on. Maybe if I use this crate, I can kind of like catch the coins in it. I mean, it's too late now, but we'll put it here for next time. No, put that down. All right, let's pick up all these coins. Imagine doing that in real life. Oh, there's footprints there. Imagine doing that in real life. You're like withdrawing money and you just are like watching it go right onto the ground and then you pick it up. Just mindlessly watching it just go straight onto the ground. Ding, 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 ding. I was inspired from Yoda Eats a Banana video on Friday. I got some bananas when I was at the store today. So watching Yoda like kind of mush up a banana in his mouth and go like that made you want a banana for some reason. Okay, interesting. I mean, I guess like Yoda, like, I don't know, he's like a Jedi Master. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Fuck off. God damn it. That's not what I wanted. You'd think that he would, like, I don't know, make some good decisions, you know? But then again, like, what was he eating in Dagobah? Wasn't he eating, like, it was like a wooden bowl with just, like, some, like a thin green slime in it? Would you eat the slop that Yoda was eating in Dagobah? Did that look appealing? Not enough balance. Fuck. Well, at least it had some energy in it. Lemon is snacking on some slimy relish drippings. That's kind of what it looked like Yoda was snacking on. Some slimy relish drippings. Absolutely. Wait. What was that? What was that sound? Was that just in the song? I guess it was just in the song. He made some kind of stew. It looked like it was just some of the swamp water he was eating. I was inspired to do something new with my wall from the Friday stream.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
No. No. But yes, what? Now, I, you know what? Odd timing with that, because what is the charge? Writing a song for Candy? A romantic song for Candy Kong? Jizz on the wall, jizz on... No. Thank you, Javi, for the bits. I also haven't had bananas in years, so I thought I would get some. You haven't had bananas in wait, you went years without eating bananas? That's insane to me. Bananas feel like the most basic food of all foods. You went years without eating them? That's crazy. Potassium levels critical. 24-hour midichlorian boosting stew that also blinds you. You gotta take with you gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. Balancing the force. It was a sick collab. It was. Are you picking Yoda's bowl on Scrandle over ice cream sandwich with bread? No, no. Ice cream sandwich with bread, 100%. Yeah, the Yoda's bowl is like... You don't know, like, that could just be, like, his... We don't know how Yoda's species... Like, we don't know how their, like, biological functions work. Maybe they eat their own shit. Maybe he's got liquid green shit and that's what he was serving to Luke. We don't know. George knows, though, and he ain't telling. Anyway, let's see if we can get a signal from Yoda. Do you think... Do you think that's a possibility here? Alright. Coordinate radar communication. We still have that coordinate radar communication error. So I don't think we can get any signals, and I still don't know what that is. I mean, I think we gotta wait for the cooldown to finish. Oh, that signal's gone anyway. It just disappeared. Yeah, this is a fucking waste of time. I'm not doing this. Status fine. What is this? Start. Export. Got a level 2 signal there. Have we listened to this one? I don't know if we've even listened to this signal. Hold on a second. Where is that thing? Where's the data drive? MRE, no trunk, server upgrade. Oh, I have the server upgrade I can go put in a server. I've recently decided that peaches might be one of the best fruits in existence. Come on. Don't do this to me. You know I can't have peaches. You gotta lure Yoda with a banana. Just casually moving on after that is a skill. Yeah, I've kind of, you know, I guess I've kind of learned that you gotta keep things moving, you know. Can't get hung up on the past. Kill it if you have to, I guess. Did I? Okay, that server upgrade is in there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Speaking of which, oh god, let's fix this thing. Yeah. You know what it is. You already know. Are we gonna get screamered? I wonder if that happens, because last time I did this there was no screamer. I wonder if every now and then you'll get a screamer from that. I have a recipe that's close to Yoda's stew somewhere. Is it just split pea soup maybe? I actually forgot you couldn't have peaches. Yeah, I can't have most. Whoa. I haven't seen this before. Have I done this? No, I don't think I've done this before. Okay, gotta lock in. But yeah, I can't have most tree fruits, especially cherries. Those are the worst. Hacking minigame. You must find the correct password phrase within the data noise. Is this like in BioShock? I think had something. No. Fallout. To find the right word, you must click on the bits of words on the screen. The output log on the right will show you if you guess the character of the password right or wrong. Underscore means the character on this position of the picked word does not exist in the password. All right, I think I'm gonna just have to like click on things and find out what happens. Valid. So there's a hash. Hashtag means the character on this position exists in the password. So there's an A in the second position. Yeah, so it's like in Fallout. I almost bought some peaches yesterday, but I got plums instead. I mean, I'm trying to think if they taste. I'm trying to remember if they taste similar. Aren't they kind of similar? Peaches and plums? No, maybe not. We got peaches and plums. Sorry, Cerb. Whatever. I got coffee and food dispenser slop. Fresh peaches are available for such a short time frame. Sag. Sorry, Cerb. You don't have to. You don't have to add sorry, Cerb. You don't have to like make it. You guys are making me feel like I've got like a chronic disease. Like I'm gonna. Oh boy, I can't wait for tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Cerb. What do you mean by like I'm not gonna be around for tomorrow? Just keep your chin up, buddy. I can't eat fruit. I just can't eat fruit. I can't eat most fruits. Sorry, Cerb. No. Do you ever mix the coffee in the food dispenser slop? Sorry, Cerb. Not on purpose. But sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe it'll put out like creamer this time. And then it's just like big chunks of the substance in it. Every time I talk about tree fruit, I'm going to say sorry, Cerb. Is it like a Mickey 17 situation on your spacecraft? I do not know what Mickey 17 is, but I'm gonna flip a coin and say yes. I got bananas, apples, mixed berries, and cherries today. Forgive me. Imagine like if I was at the grocery store with you and you're just like trying to shield my eyes from the fruit or something, like I'm a like it's like horse blinders so I don't get spooked. That's how you guys are making me feel. Man, I sure love cherries. Sorry, Cerb. All right, I'm just gonna pass away now. I'm just gonna wait for death to take me. Joke's on you, I put a fish in the percolator. Oh, that's why it's got that nice, you know, I thought it had a lot of omega-3s in it. I was feeling extra omega. Poggers, gray paste for lunch. Sorry, sir, but that's what I have for, no, that's my thing. You can't apologize. That's like going to New York and saying like, oh, I ate pizza for lunch. Sorry, random New Yorker. It's like they probably ate pizza the other day. That's the pizza place. I guess the kind of gray nutrient paste place. Can I be the pizza place? Can I, maybe I should get out of the anomalous zone and go to New York instead. Real stream. You should get horse blinders so you don't have to read chat. I should. All right, I'm gonna solve this puzzle here. So A in the second position. Groan. That's what I do every time people bring up fruit. Abuse. That's what chat room is guilty of towards me. Alarm. That's no, I mean A in the second position. Funny. That's good. That's a good password. Just funny as a password. I don't. Am I misunderstanding this? Hashtag means the character on this position exists in the password. Oh, maybe it's just that there is an A, so there's no V, L, I, or D. Let's try staff. Ah, I was right. Okay, that's how this works. So there's an A in the third position. Okay, I'm getting it. Reach. Oh, well, that password wasn't much of a reach at all, because it was that was pretty easy, a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. This one's kind of hard, but I really like that they change it so it's not just the math game. The math game was kind of lame, not gonna lie. Ooh, this is another new one. I haven't seen this yet. Cherry blast. Pranked. You just run by and throw cherries at me? What the hell? What's everyone's favorite tree fruit? Sorry, Cerb. This is the thing of the week, I guess, is just apologizing to me. You know what? I'm gonna take a bad situation, make the best of it. You guys have a lot to apologize for, so I'm just gonna like pretend that all the apologies is for all the other stuff. Like telling me that you were inspired by the jizz on a wall video. Yeah, that's one of the that's one of many offenses, and I gotta say, maybe not one of the worst. There's been far worse. Sending me Pikmin and Gimp suits. That's up there. That's up there. That can be one of the apologies. All right, how does this work? Color picking minigame. You have to find and match equations at the top and bottom. It's basically math, but only with ones and zeros. The table that can help you solve the problem. So you click on one and click on the whatever. You click on the bottom first and click on whatever you think the match is. Okay. A plus B equals 11. Oh, yeah, this should be correct, right? If I'm understanding this, I think. Maybe well, I don't know. We'll see. Postcard. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome to the secret stream. A lot of people got the secret invites to the secret stream. What is this? Minus peaches. Sorry, Serb. Apples. Sorry, Serb. Peaches, plums, cherries, and pears. Sorry, Serb. It's better than race car number 5. Brand won't be named. Sorry, Serb. Yeah, that's actually the Blue Chew thing. That's up there. That's one of the big offenses as well. Can you have figs? I don't know. I've never tried. I like fig Newtons. My favorite fruit is kiwi. Persimmon. I've never had a persimmon. I'm specifically not apologizing for past transgressions. Sorry, Serb. You know, I can just live in a fantasy where you are, though. Like, I can just choose my own reality. I, like, look at chat room and it's just a bunch of, like, the way it like, morphs from what it's actually saying into, like, my vision, which is just, like, a bunch of, like, apologies and telling me how great I am. And it being like, wow, I love your stream. You're so good at, like, actually playing the game and not reading chat and everything. I'm like, wow, my reality is much better. All right, A plus B equals 1, 1, 1. Huh. A times B equals 0, 0, 0. Okay, maybe I'm not getting this. Hold on a second. What? Oh, the colors matter. The colors matter. A plus B equals... So... White is 1, 1, 1. Oh. 1 plus 1 equals 1. I do not get this. I think I think I don't understand this. Maybe you have to find and match the equations at the top and bottom, basically math with only ones and zeros. A times B equals 0, 0, 1. I mean, do I just connect that to that? Because that's 0, 0, 1 in the second position. Although this is 0, 0, 1 on A side. Zero times 0 equals 0. 1 times 0 equals 0. 1 times 1 equals 1. Okay. So does that mean pink? The answer for pink is just pink? 1 times 0 equals... Well, no, because that would be 0. Oh, no, because it's on the pink side. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just going to match colors. Let's just match colors and see what happens. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Did it work? Oh, it worked. I think... I'm pretty damn sure that's not how that puzzle works. But I also... I'll take it. I'll take it. Are you saying we need to bring back Fancy Lad? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We all can be uncouth. We all can be uncouth. My reality is changing. Fuck. Reality just warps around whatever I believe to be true. Mikan, Japanese, Mandarin, orange. I can have citrus. I just don't really like citrus unless it's in juice form. Now, you know what? The little tiny oranges. I like those. Those are good. Sorry, Serb. You're good at playing the game and not taking blue chew. I'm not. The problem. No. I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna get hung up on it. I have a fig tree in my yard. I should have Kylo deliver you some to try. If it's a fruit where you only eat the insides, usually I'm fine with it. It's ones where you eat the skin of the fruit. Usually that's what I think it's because of the pollen on the skin of the fruit. I'm really not sure, but citrus are good. Bananas I can have. I don't know. I've talked about this before. What about stuff like lychee or longan fruit? Can you have those? I've never had either. I've never tried, so I don't know. Failing correctly. Cerb is ascending. Me, I like tiny oranges. Cerb, I like tiny oranges. We're the same. We're one in the same. You know what? Tiny oranges are fun. Chat, we may be having a sort of Borg-like moment. I think you're all being assimilated. We're being assimilated into the tiny orange hive mind. We're like the Borg, but instead of like all the like cyber implants, we just love eating little oranges. Hive mind, let's go. All right. Well, I still don't. Oh, you know what? There's a help and info thing. I should look at the help and info to find out what the deal is with. What's the deal with this thing? Coordinate radar communication error. So what is the cause of that? Is there a way to search? Yes. For radar signal radar maintenance. If any of the coordinate radars on the coordinate panel cease to function, which that is what's going on, the tower is damaged and requires repair, go to the affected radar, which is CR1, climb to the top and press the button, complete the minigame. Okay, so where's this radar at? I guess I can do SV target CR1. I hate that hedgehog. Look, Robotnik, we've had our differences, but may I offer you a tiny little orange?
Oh my goodness. You know, Sonic, perhaps I've had you all wrong. These oranges are delectable.
Sonic says, eat your citrus, you stupid piece of shit. Sonic, Jesus, calm down. CR1. Wait. Hold on a second. What is it? Oh, no, I don't need to go out there. SV target CR_1. Is there a way to... Also, why is the screen shaking? Oh, because I'm tired. TR check. How do I just target? SV target, set compass target. SV dot target CR1. Oh, there we go. Cool. So now I can go finally fix that. I'm putting that off for a long time. All right. Got all that figured out. I'm learning things. Chat room. It's so dark in here. There we go. We got any spooky things out there? No? All good? All right. We're about to pass out from tired and hunger. So... Oh, we ate one cracker. I'm so proud of us. I still have coins. I could go buy a snack from the vending machine. I gotta turn the lights on in here. This is way too dark. We love eating tiny oranges. I just got my last wretched sticker Pikmin for the decor category. Holy moly, that's an accomplishment. There's so many of them. They're so hard to get. The sticker Pikmin, there's like 40 different ones you have to get. It's entirely too many. Tiny oranges, yay! Citrus sleeper agents. Never catch us with scurvy. I've been working so hard at trying to finish that. Oh, the sticker Pikmin. It's in. Yeah, I'm down to my last one, and it's taking forever. Shadow says I'm scurvy as fuck, boys. Alright. Let's buy snack. Let's buy snack. I'm too tired. You know what? Grow up. I'm tired too. You don't see me complaining. haven't slept in a week. When is this experiment gonna be over? Shut up. Grow up. Come on. Balance. Take the change? Huh? Wait. Huh? How's this work? Balance 10. Take the change. Okay. No, that's just moving this. How do I actually do I have to press 1? 1. No? Take the change. It says there's money in it. Oh well. I guess I'll just buy something. Buy something, won't you? Price. Yeah, I think. All right. Let's see. What is going to be filling here? Nachotos. Do we want nachotos? Hitos? Grays? You know what? I'll buy the alien chips. Why not? How do I purchase it? I would like to purchase. Is this thing plugged in? Oh, it might not be plugged in. I think that's the problem. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not plugged in. Shit. I'm just staring at an unplugged... What a jackass I am. I'm just staring at an unplugged vending machine like, what am I gonna get? What am I feeling like getting? You know, those chips sound pretty good, but I also I'm a bit of a sweet tooth. You know, I got a bit of a sweet tooth. Kind of. Maybe I'll get some gummies or something. Sir, that thing's not plugged in, and also, the food is all rotten. This vending machine has been here it's been here unattended for 20 years. I think I'll get the grays, actually. Cannot use. Oh, place. Alright. Anything in this? Or is it just crackers? Again. Yet again. I think it's just crackers. Alright, nutrient paste it is. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to plug that vending machine in. Well, you know what? It's late enough. I think I've resisted sleeping for long enough. We got our meat. That's good. I think we're gonna hit the hay. And, you know, hopefully not be woken up by any funny business. I did say earlier, no more clowning around, okay? Can't go down that dark path again. So, yeah, let's hit the hay. Finished sticker coin one, and I hate them all. You know, I just got my first rare Pikmin in Pikmin Bloom. I just got my first rare one, which is it's a little bit of a confusing process. You have to like get all of the different decor Pikmin, and then you have to, once you have all of them, you can start leveling up to get the rare ones. It's kind of weird, but I don't dislike it. But to level up, you have to like pretty much get Pikmin of that decor, and then you know what, so they don't get their decor until they hit a certain level. So you got to level them up, get Pikmin of that decor, level them up, and then once they have their cute little hat or whatever, once they're wearing like you know like dead snail on their head or whatever, then you got to put them in the wood chipper, and that turns them into liquid rare decor points, essentially, is how it works. Which, you know, I got no problem with any of that. That's fine. But I did get the chef hat, the rare decor chef hat Pikmin, one of them at least. And I gotta say, I'm not impressed. Instead of having a white paper hat, he has a paper hat that's slightly different. Spoilers? I'll try not to spoil. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, the Pikmin's just explained it to me and I don't get it. Yeah, like as if that doesn't count as spoilers because it probably made no sense. It was probably impossible to follow. Lemon snacking on some gooey celery mistake. That's what Yoda was snacking on in Dagobah. That's exactly what it looked like.
Gooey celery mistake I made. Delicious it is.
Gee, Yoda. I don't know. I don't know if I should be eating your weird alien food.
Food he thinks it is. I mean, eat up.
Why do you get all the bananas? I want a banana. Okay. Oh, I gotta go fix that tower. That's what we're doing. Empty bag. Why do I have an empty bag in my inventory? What the hell? I have another one. I don't want this crap. Get this. Oh, it's from us doing we were cleaning up. All right, fine. I'll take it to the somehow the garage is the cleanest room in the house. Yeah, this is very man cave core. This is very this is like, yeah, this is very like bachelor, like man cave sort of thing. The rest of the house is literally filled with rotting trash, but the garage kind of organized. You should live in the garage. You know what you know what? If they added multiplayer to this, get friend slop, get out of here. Multiplayer Voices of the Void, where we can just stand outside of the garage by the road, just like right here, and like crack cold ones, and be like, "Yep, yep, yep." Like, that would be perfect. That's a perfect friend slop experience right there. And then every now and then, aliens come and probe us and feed us gooey celery mistake. Oh, hey, Cerberus on a Monday. Yeah, that's right. Welcome to the secret stream. I see that the invitation made its way to you. But before we let you into the secret stream, what's the password? This is sort of an eyes wide shut scenario. We need the password. And also, there's like incomprehensible sort of like, you know, there's like this. That does sound like the chanting from Eyes Wide Shut. And instead of it being like a weird like sex pervert party that you've been invited to, it's called Eyes Wide Shut because everybody's shutting their eyes right now. It's a Cerb stream. Don't want to be polluting my mind with that crap. Paper, electronic trash. Yeah, drop all this crap. Fossil gib. I'm gonna hang on to that because I don't know what the deal is with that. Garbage bag. Okay. Fossil gib. Yeah, I remember picking that up. Floppy disks. Cracker pack. I don't really need that at the moment. Okay, we are kind of making a mess of the garage again, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna store some stuff in here, actually. Is this thing full? I hope it's not full. Volume. It's pretty full, but it's not completely yet, I don't think. Put a couple things in here. Fossil gibs. Oh, not enough room. So that I will go ahead and, you know what? Caveman computer. If the computer starts acting up, if we start to get audio issues, I'll just bang the computer with this bone a couple times. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I left the ATV in the middle of the woods. We gotta go get that thing. Do I have my keys? I do. Where? Where is it? Hello? There it is. The password is either monkey business or Chewbacca bowls. Today's password is indeed Chewbacca bowls. This Eyes Wide Shut party brought to you by Chewbacca bowls. It's the new Lunchable promotional tie-in with The Mandalorian and Grogu, featuring Chewbacca, who is not probably in The Mandalorian and Grogu, but hey, that's what we've got for you. Oh, in what way are the Lunchables Star Wars themed, you ask? Is there like a Grogu green pudding that it comes with or something? No. It's crackers and meat product slices, just like all the rest of them. Too many clubs, too many passwords. So, I don't really remember why we abandoned the ATV in the middle of the woods. I remember that it was when we got the meat. We found the meat, and there was a weird sound that we heard in the distance that did sound like it was going to kill us if it found us. It didn't find us somehow, despite all the noise we were making, and we abandoned the ATV. Oh yeah, the battery died. That's right, the battery's dead. So this thing don't work, huh? Nope, don't work. I guess we'll just... Come on. Let's go. Let's go home, boy. Until I figure out how to fix the battery, I guess. Charge it somehow? I don't know. It's... Dr. Kell, that's the name of our character that we are, must be fucking like the Hulk. Dr. Kell must be like absolutely jacked to be able to sprint while carrying an ATV over their head. It's from a nonstop diet of crackers and tuna, I guess. The Neil Breen special, the Neil Breen diet. Yeah, we abandoned the ATV for meat. You had to carry the meat. There's got to be a blue pudding cup with Chewbacca's face on it. Yes, it's still... The food is still kind of unrelated, except for that, like, yeah, the lid has Chewbacca's face. That's the best that they can do. And by Chewbacca, I mean copyright-free Chewie. Wait, oh, that's the drone. Oh, I figured out that there is a way to set it so that the drone will just automatically leave after a little bit. There's a way to fix that. La Creatura hiding in fear of the guy who can run around holding a quad over his head. Oh yeah, no, for real. El Chupacabra is like, nah, I'm good when he sees me coming. Meanwhile, Mannequin is just like, yeah, I'll fuck with you. I'm not afraid at all. What is this world? All right, you... Drone timer, leave after 5 minutes. Stay... Wait, so now it should... Is it... That's, you know, that's one of the problems with buttons. It's one of the problems with buttons is stay indefinitely what it's set to, or is that what it will turn to? Is that what it'll become if we click the button? I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. But I think it's gonna leave after 5 minutes. Anyway. So I need to figure out how to repair the ATV. Battery. Using the ATV drains its battery. The battery can be recharged with a car battery charger by plugging the wires correctly. I don't have a car battery charger, I don't think. By installing an alternator upgrade, the ATV will use the battery more efficiently. Car battery do I have one? Is there one in here? You know what? I'm gonna... No, I gotta wait and see if that is gonna, like, leave. Do I have a car battery charger in here? That is the question. Famous green Cerb. I mean, green Cerb is already like a character. Like that's Gerb. Got an ATV wheel back there. Spare tire. I don't see. Let me use this. Let me check that. No, that was just that password. We really don't need that anymore. Fuck off! Fuck off, you're so loud. There's probably, I don't know, I wonder if there's a charger in the base somewhere. Like, it seems like kind of strange. Like, you're really limited if you don't have the ATV right off the bat. Like, and it seems very easy for it to run out of battery. I don't know. I wonder how much it costs. If there's a Gerb, does that mean there's a Burb? We haven't really explored the concept of Burb before. We don't know if Burbs are real. But we do know that Gerb is definitely real. We saw Gerb. So Gerb is me, but it's kind of a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde situation, except for it's like Dr. Jekyll and worse Dr. Jekyll, or no, Mr. Hyde and worse Mr. Hyde. So Gerb is what I become when I'm like tired. If it's like too late, like right now, actually, I'm kind of Gerbing it. When my brain just kind of starts shutting off. Yeah, Gerb is sleep deprived Cerb. Yeah, and that is a different person entirely. Don't be fooled. We may look the same. And there's no, like, you don't see me leave and come back and then Gerb's there and he's got green skin. No. He's sneaky. He's sneaky. Gerbing all over the place. Gerbing a crazy style. Gerb is also, it's a one of the weirder moves that... Never mind. Car battery. What do we think? I need to ask Car, perhaps. Car would know. Hello, my name is Car. What's a battery? All right, thank you, Car. Very useful. Food can. Delicious food can. I probably should do the old strat of selling all the MREs. You know what? Okay, so this thing it's not leaving, so I have to press the button again for it to leave automatically. But I do have some shit to sell. I think. Or did we sell it all already? Oh, we did already. Never mind. Ow. I'm gonna buy some food. I think I'm gonna order some food real quick. Store food. I don't know what's the most efficient food to buy. I have no idea. I mean, you know what? I'd be remiss if I didn't just buy a ton of bananas. I think that's kind of what I gotta do, actually. Oh, I don't have that much money. Hang on. Here's $10. Go buy a banana. 75. So there we go. I spent all my money on bananas like a normal person. I'm kind of curious about this car battery thing, or not the car charger. What the fuck? I'm really dying of hunger right now. Got nothing to eat. I never eat. MRE. Yeah, hopefully it's got some nutrient paste in it or something. Stew tray. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And a sausage chunk? Oh man, we're in hog heaven. And a nutrient bar? This is the best MRE ever. Holy moly. Stop gerbing around, Cerb. You know, a lot of people don't know I was the original Gerber baby. That's not true. That's not true. Saying I'm like Mr. Hyde and worse Mr. Hyde is how dark, fucked up, edgy folks describe themselves. For some reason, I just thought of, to me, Mr. Hyde is normal Hyde. And that did make me laugh immediately. Mr. Herb, weed. Oh, we're verb, red Cerb. I'm reading right now a little bit. Boiled sponge lasagna. Ugh. No, thank you. I'm gonna pass on that one. It's an interesting choice. Package received. Oh. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Did I hit the button to save it, send this thing back? I don't know. Anyway, it's coming back with my bananas, so whatever. Okay. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna look up the charger. Let's see how much that thing costs. Time to buy a new Dodge Charger. Battery charger. Car battery charger. Oh my god! Seriously? So we just can't use the ATV at all now? What the hell? $1,000. Whoa! You can carry it around. That's not the purpose of the... You know what? I can't be mad. I've got bananas. I'm gonna send some stuff back. Do I have anything to sell? No, not selling my cigarettes. I need those, even though I don't smoke. Okay, never mind. I don't have anything to sell. Actually, you know what? I can sell this crap. I don't need these data tape cases. Who needs this? Get it out of here. Is this worth anything? I don't know if I'll get any money for it. That. Cannot gather object. Cannot use. Why can't I use... Oh, I see. Sell all this random crap. Get it out of here. It's weird that I have to, like, dig a piece of trash out of the pile, then I can put it in my inventory. I don't know, it's kind of strange. See? Now I can pick it up. I can't pick it up, like, straight out of the trash pile, which is interesting. Metal chunk, metal debris. I should probably be crafting all this stuff, but I can't be asked. Alright, get out of here. Go on. Go on before I change my mind. Go on. Go home. I'll never forget you. I miss you. The love between a man and a drone. Drones are man's best friend, for sure. Ha, you are poor. Okay, we got Esme fucking wearing the Monopoly Man's top hat and monocle over here. God damn. Is there no way to charge the battery? Hook jumper cables to UFO. Lemon? I love it. We could just get a jump from a UFO. That's a great idea. Cigarettes are a very important fashion statement for jacked nerds that live in alien-infested woods. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure that there's, like, some actual bad repercussions for, like, smonking. I think you get, like, a permanent cough if you smonk cigarette, like, once. So I'm just gonna carry it in my mouth like Dale. There's only one cigarette in that whole box. Okay. So, let's see. I wonder... You can't, like, plug this thing into, like, a wall outlet, right? I can't just, like, plug it into the wall? Fuck. What if I use the repair kit? Will that... Maybe... That's not gonna work, will it? Not enough space. Okay, I repaired it. Does that also fix the battery? No, it doesn't. At least it's repaired. There's gotta be... You know what? There's gotta be a battery somewhere. Maybe... If I was a battery, where would I be? Alternators are a myth, Hank. The government doesn't want you to know you can just take 2 pieces of wire from a wall outlet and hook it up to your battery and charge it right up.
Dale, that sounds like a good way to get yourself killed.
That's what they want you to think, Hank. See it, still there. Been in there before. I bet you there's a battery in there. Maybe there's one over by this thing. I don't know. Seems like the place a battery would be. This is kind of like a energy station of some sort. No. Nothing. Yeah, I think we just have to, like, spread our wings and fly, and by that I mean run around with our arms out by our side, because we will not be using the ATV for a while. Well, then I need to think of a task to perform. I mean, I guess I could clean more. That was the idea, I think. Let's check the basement. There's some more big trash piles down here I could clean up. I could sell those. And I think... I forget what I need to, like, open these crates up. MRE. There's a wrench. Anything else useful down here? There's a battery. A couple drives I don't need. There's my rocks. There's my rocks. I think you can actually sell rocks. I'm pretty sure you can sell rocks. I might be wrong. Oh, there's a note. Is that a note? Looks like a note. It says trash pile though. Huh? That's definitely a note. Oh, there we go. Tools to break the boxes with. Oh, the rocks. That's right. This does work. Oh god, it's so loud. Do you ever get snacks out of the anomalous snack? Did you ever get snacks out of the anomalous snack machine? No, I couldn't figure out how to operate it. I can try to get some snacks, but yeah, I couldn't figure out how to operate it. Oh, I have to plug it in. That's right. Where's our power outlet around here? There's one. One over here too. I don't know, where do we want to put this thing? I don't know why I'm getting laughed at. Is it because you successfully distracted me from whatever I was doing? Probably. That's probably it. Yeah, okay, this is a perfect spot. I just gotta get all these fucking piles of trash out of the way. And then I can, and put the anomalous snack machine in here. This is a great place for it, I think. Sorry, Cerb. Sorry, Cerb. No, you're choosing to point. You can't say sorry for something that you chose to do. Like, that's like you ran up to me, punched me in the back of my head, and immediately apologized while still pointing and laughing at me. Like you had to do that for some reason. You didn't have to do that. You don't have to run up to me and punch me in the back of my head. Give me a, mild concussion. You don't need to do that. You choose to do that. And you know what? As somebody who respects freedom, as somebody who respects freedom, I think, and I believe my fellow Americans will agree with me on this one. You should be able to hit someone in the back of the head if you choose to. It's your fist, and you can use it how you want. I'm Barack Obama, and I approve fisting. Cherry, sorry, Serb. I don't have an allergic reaction to the word. No, you know what? Never mind. It's whatever. Hank Obama for prez. That was not my best Obama. I've done a better Obama. That maybe did have a Hankish element to it. My fellow Americans, if you like your health care, you can keep it. Ball. Why do I get the feeling this is a bad idea? I'm getting flashbacks to when I tried to bring the ATV through a doorway and it blew up in my face. I hate that punching Serb is something we all have to do. Sorry, Serb. Ow. It's fine. Sorry, Funny. Sorry I have to hit you in your head every time I see you, loser. Sorry. Sorry, loser. Haha. Sorry. Sorry I laughed. Haha. Hank Obama. Hanks Obama? Anyway. Nothing bad will happen, totally. Alright. Hey, nothing bad happened. You know what? Ant, you're the one person I can trust. Okay, I know that there's a, if you hold shift, you can, yeah. You can, kind of... Okay, this is what you're not supposed to do. Hold on. You know, lots of people, they get injured by vending machines, falling on them. So, you're not supposed to... Wait, hold on. How do I... Why is this not... Oh, I guess it's because it's stuck in that doorway. Hang on. One moment. Oh god, it's so stuck. There we go. Oof. Yeah, when the vending machine, it ate your quarters or whatever, kind of rocking it back and forth. You're not supposed to do that because you can get gravely injured. Allow me to demonstrate. This is safety. Safety with Serb. And figure out how to do this. Oh, that ain't how you do it. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Bring it on down. Come on. Bring it down. Wow, this thing is really hard to tip over. Alright, so I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh no, I'm pinned. I'm pinned against the wall. I'm gonna die. Ah. See, there's your safety demonstration for the day. Now, will somebody please take this thing off of me? I can't breathe. Help. Help. I'm fine. I was never in any real danger. This was a simulation for educational purposes. I think you should be able to do tricks with the cigarette, like spinning it around and throwing it up and catching it in your mouth. You should be able to just swallow it for sustenance, I think. And intimidation points. Like if an alien creeps up on you. An alien comes around the corner and is like, blah, 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 blah. You just have a cigarette in your mouth and you just Oh, swallow it. What now, fucker?
Ah, get out of here. This guy's crazy. He just had a little cigarette. He's a badass.
That's what they would say. And it'd be like, I knew you could speak English this whole time. All right, get in here. Get in here. There we go. There we go. That's the way you do it. I gotta lift this thing back up somehow. This is gonna be an absolute pain, I imagine. Oh, you know what? No, it's not that bad. It's not that. No. Wait. Come on. No, 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 no. Get off the couch. Get off the couch. No. God damn it. No. Off the couch. Off. Down. All right. You know what? Fine. You can just stay there. No. Come on. Please. There we go. There it is. Oh, this is working splendidly. Just gotta plug it in here. Okay. The anomalous vending machine is almost ready to use. Even though I don't really need it anymore because I did buy a bunch of bananas. But come on, just a little bit more. A little bit more. You know what, good enough. Oh, this is wonderful. Now this is a break room that doesn't break OSHA regulations. For sure. You don't trust me? Wow. Shadow, I trust you as well. Of course, you know that. Something Kel would do. All of them are talking to his Pikmin. No, get off the couch. Get off the couch. No, don't pee there. Don't pee on the couch. Ah, God damn it. All right, that one's going in the wood chipper. Remind me to never consult you for interior decorating. I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would hurt me that way. Without saying sorry afterwards. Feng Shui Master. Yeah, I'm practicing for Kowloon's Gate. Finally. Okay, so it says press take to take the change. Oh, there we go. We got money. Look at that. Okay, now how do I put money in? What do I just pick what I want? Maybe. Not enough balance. Really? Money go in. Okay. Balance 10. I see how this works. All right, I'm manually putting coins in. Now I should be able to buy the delicious, delectable grays. Not enough balance. Really? It says 20 and I put 20 in. Balance 15. Oh, I thought I put 20 in. Balance 20. There we go. Now I can buy grays. Hey, look at that. Finally, I figured out the mystery of the anomalous vending machine. I guess I'll eat these chips. There's a very quiet eating sound that I'm hearing. That gave me almost no... That barely filled up my hunger. That gave me like 10 points of hunger. That was an incredible use of my time. It certainly was a use of my time. Man, this room looks like it would be so nice with a nice red wall. You should paint it with the meat. I think you might be on to something. Hang on a second. You might be on to something here. All right, we're gonna get our... oh my god. It's ascending. The meat is too powerful. All right, we're gonna get all our different colors together. We've got titanium white. And we've got our, of course, crimson meat red. We're just gonna take our meat and kind of we're gonna beat the devil out of it. And you might be thinking that meat sure looks like it's possessed by the devil. And I'd say you're not really being fair to the meat there, are you? There we go. This looks good. Now this is what every kitchen should. This is how you know a real chef lives here. Hey, wait, why is there no more blood? There we go. Yeah, that's how you know a real chef lives here. Okay. Wait. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Oh. Get out of there, you little scamp. What are you doing in there? Come on. Get out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, my meat. My meat. Every time I try to like take it, it gets more and more stuck in the wall. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I think it might live in the walls now. Yep. I think it lives in the walls now. Oh, I almost freed it. Hold on. It might be I might be freeing it here. Hey, I freed my meat. Okay, I'm not messing with that anymore. It looks good. It looks that's how you know a real chef lives here. The meat was playing hide and seek. Actual feng shui master and master chef at work. And master chief. Playing, yay. That's where I put the ground beef. No. Free the meat. The meat has become free. The meat is free. You know what? What if we microwave the meat? Wait. What? What? What do you mean shrimp? That's not a shrimp. Shrimp? Did I microwave a shrimp at some point? I don't remember doing this. Also, why does it look like a mind flayer tadpole? It had like no texture. Well, now it does. What the hell? Can I eat this? I probably shouldn't eat this. No, I can't eat it. I cannot eat the textureless shrimp. That's weird. Is it edible? It doesn't seem to be edible. No. I guess I'll just hang on to it. The vitamin tadpole. Alright, I'm gonna microwave the meat instead. Let's see what happens. Oh. It's fine. This is what a real kitchen sounds like, okay? This is what a real kitchen looks like. That's how you know a real chef lives here. Alright. Oh, it might take the microwave into the wall with it. Oh, wait. Nope. Alright, turn it on. Turn it on. Is it on? I guess it's on. I think it's on. It's so goddamn loud. It's so fucking loud. Alright, we just gotta let that... We just gotta nuke the meat for a little bit. We're gonna come back and check on it. It's fine. It's fine. The BG3 narrator speaking out of nowhere would be gold. You could just add that as a redeem. Then people would be like, "Oh, what do you think about the ending of Baldur's Gate 3?" And I'd be like, "Damn it, you spoiled it for me. I didn't finish it. Actually, I didn't even finish Act 1." More of this, please. Ah, music to my ears. I mean, I guess it's finished microwaving. So microwaving the meat did nothing. I kind of actually thought maybe something would happen. Is this thing plugged in? Yeah, it sure is. What's weird sound? Is there any way to fit the... I can't fit that in there, right? Like, it's not gonna actually... No. It's just behind it now. Yeah, this meat is incorrigible. Oh, and it's doing the thing again. God damn it. No, close. Fuck, God. I just freed it. Now I gotta wait for it to like crawl. It has to do its little like stop motion crawl up the wall before I can free it. Can I free it now? Get up there, you jackass. Please. Acquire the meat. Acquire the meat. There we go. Okay, I'm done. We're done. You know what? I'm gonna leave it on the table. There we go. No, then somebody's gonna come in here and eat it. Stays on the wall. Meat on the wall, meat on the wall, meat on the meat on the meat on the wall. You made this for me? Yup, I sure did.
I wrote a song for you, Candy. Chase on the wall, chase on the wall, chase on the wall, chase on the wall, chase on the wall.
You wrote that for me?
Yep, cause you're prettier than a barrel full of jizz.
Because you're prettier than a barrel full of meat. Microwave your cigarette. Hold on a second, that's huge. How do I, wait, that's my flashlight. I need that. I need to equip my flashlight. How do I, no. Equip it? Is it equipped? It is. How do I unequip cigarette? I need to remove cigarette from mouth. Is there a way to do that? That's, oh. 6 to equip. Glasses, no. I can't see without my glasses. Okay, hold on a second. Cigarette? No, okay. I don't know how to remove the cigarette from my mouth. I think it might be there forever. Just like Dale. Donkey Kong jizz choking noises. Cursed. Cursed sentence. You were born with a cigarette in your mouth. Do you think John Motherboard Company would have let you download the BIOS update if they knew that was the content it was being used for? No, and snitches become meat, so you better keep your damn mouth closed. Yeah, I have no idea how to remove the cigarette. I don't believe I will be able to remove and microwave the cigarette. Hey, let's go. Yeah, you know what? Chat room, I know what you guys like. Okay, I know what everybody's here for. I'm gonna give the people what they want. Finally, I'm gonna give the people what they want. Loud noises. But doesn't... Okay, it says rock to break crates, but these crates take fucking forever to break. No, I'm not doing that. That's gonna take too long. There are better tools for breaking the crates open, I believe. Instead, I will go sell some rocks. It's kind of like when people say go kick rocks, but go sell rocks. It's a Ferengi saying. That's actually pretty good, honestly. Star Wars fans, you get it. Having a Ferengi saying be go sell rocks. I think that's pretty good. Oh, my flashlight's dead. Hang on. I've seen the walls. I'm not telling a soul. Try pressing the cigarette key. Well, I thought maybe C would be it, but yeah, no, C is not the cigarette key. Okay, let's sell rocks. It's good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your bold honesty. I can imagine like Quark telling his brother, like we cut to them at the bar, and like Quark's telling a story. He's like wiping the bar counter and like telling a story to his brother, who I can't remember his name for some reason. And he's like, so I told the guy, go sell rocks. They both have like a good like Ferengi laugh about the classic Ferengi laugh. That's the thing. Anyway, they both have a good laugh about it. I could definitely see it. And then Odo comes up and he's like, Quark! Get off my promenade. So I do believe selling rocks actually gives you money. I have no idea how much money, but we're going to find out. I'm going to sell these MREs too because I like to live boldly. Ain't selling the shrimp, that's for sure. What if I sell coins? No, not doing that. Bad idea. All right. You know what? I've got this spare tire back here, and while I do believe that the spare tire would probably be worth keeping to, you know, use to repair the ATV, we're not using the ATV anytime soon. That's for fucking sure. Not enough space. Okay, drop it. Hold on. How do I put in here? No, pick that back up. And then Alt R. Did that put it in there? That didn't put it in there. No. How do I put into bag? Put into bag. God damn it. Not enough space. What's taking up the most space in here? These drives, I guess? Alright, hang on. Drive. Drop, 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 drop. Batteries are oddly enough taking up a lot of space. Can I pick it up? Can't pick it up yet. How do I... Yeah, I'm not sure how to put this ATV wheel into this bag. I don't know how to do that, unfortunately, which is too bad. Oh, put item in. Shift, left mouse button. Did that work? Oh, it worked. There we go. Man, the controls in this game, I tell you what, very complicated. I love this game, but that is one of the hardest things about it is the controls for sure. Chat room. Should I go see the back rooms tomorrow? What do you guys think about that? Should I head down to the anomalous movie theater on Space Island Cerberus and go see the back rooms? At least you know how to pause. That I'm good at. I'm very good at that. Yeah, sorry, Serb. It's worth seeing. I liked it. Honestly, it was pretty good. That's what I've heard. My sister told me her friend said it was okay. Good. I mean, look. Markiplier's Yellow Submarine Adventure was one of my favorite movies that I've seen in a while. I actually loved it. And there was a lot of people who were like, it was okay. Queen? Yes, indeed. It's gonna be alright in the back rooms. It's gonna be alright, but you're dead. And if this hallway goes on forever... There's no next line because Dunn got killed by the backrooms. I don't really know much about the backrooms. I don't know much of the backrooms lore. I watched one of the videos. I watched the most popular video by Kane Pixel or whatever, the guy who made the Backrooms movie. And I was like, it's okay. It's neat. Backrooms is all the people I don't trust the opinions of saying they didn't get it. That's got to be a good sign. That is a good sign. That is a good sign. Maybe I'll go see it. I don't like heading to the anomalous movie theater because of the anomalies, but might be worth it. I am going to buy trash bags. I'm gonna buy trash bags. Now I know that, okay, listen, I know buying the garbage bags by themselves is more, like, it's better money-wise. You make more money buying the individual garbage bags, but it's not a huge difference, okay? It's not a huge difference. I think, so the garbage bag roll comes with 10? Or, no, it's more than 10, but it's less than 16. So you pay slightly more for the garbage bag roll, but it's way more efficient, in my opinion. It's a lot faster and more efficient. Yeah, it comes with 12 bags. I think that the little bit of money that you lose is worth it. So there's still a lot of trash to buy, or to sell, rather, and buy. Sell trash to buy trash. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do, because we need more money. We always need more money. And more bananas on the banana stairs. Consume banana.
Ooh, banana. Ooh, banana. Ooh, banana.
Coming along nicely. Looking a lot better. How far away? Okay, it's coming. Look! Look! Wow, it's so fast. What was that? Oh, stars. Space bullshit. Alright, thanks, bye! We had fries and gravy for dinner. You know what? Fries and gravy is dinner, for sure. If you had cheese curds in there, basically be poutine. Why not? I want to go see the Backrooms movie. It looks like it'll be good. I think I will enjoy. I think it definitely seems like something I will like. All right, let's pick up more trash, shall we? Because garbage is a gold mine, Charlie. I've been craving a stupid hot dog for days. I think I need iron, so I had steak earlier and my body is still like, no, hot dog. Hot dog is one of the foundational pillars of the food pyramid, as we all know. You got, okay, food pyramid. You know, I do a little bit of edutainment, okay? So this is the edu part of that. Doesn't mean edge. All right, just want to like make that clear because there's been some confusion. But yeah, so food pyramid, of course, you got hot dog. You've got nutrient paste, coffee, beans, wretched beans, and then every now and then as a little treat, but don't overdo it. Some kind of milk that is flavored and themed around a major motion picture, like the Star Wars milk or the Minecraft movie milk. So there you go. Now you know. How do I quickly drop these? Nope, I want the rolls. No. Where'd the garbage bag rolls go? There we go. I ate a personal pizza and a big hot dog at the back rooms. Yeah, like people figure out how to actually no clip into the back rooms. People finally figure it, like somebody figures out, and like you get there and it's like the first time somebody goes there, it's like horrifying, nightmarish, et cetera, but after it's happened a few more times, eventually somebody's like, people would pay for this experience. They start people start paying like a lot of money. They're like, I don't care if my life's in danger. I want to go to the real back rooms. I want that more than anything. And they put down a lot of money to go to the back rooms. Eventually catches on. People start seeing videos of like, oh, I went to the real back rooms and blah, blah, blah. Gets more and more popular. You've got competitors. People find other ways to get into the back rooms. Make a whole theme park out of it. Next thing you know, you got pizza and hot dog stands in the back rooms. It's just not the same anymore. It's a tourist trap these days. Yeah, I remember the back rooms back when it was cool. I remember the back rooms before it was corporate. Minion milk. If they ever make Minion milk, I'm gonna have to try it, I think. You forgot bananas and blueberries and oatmeal. That is true. That is, yeah, you know what, you're right. I think that might be in the nutrient paste part of the food pyramid. Or milk, I don't know. Or omelets. No. And eggs are on the food pyramid, but only if you flavor them with like salt, bare minimum. Chorley. Found a way into the back rooms. The gang gets stuck in the back rooms. That could be an episode. You know what? Knowing the way that, like, the way that modern Sunny is, I could actually see that being an episode too. What the hell's the back rooms? Charlie thinks that he's been to the back rooms before, but it was just like he got lost in like a Walmart or something for a week. I could see this episode. I wonder where all this mysterious blood came from. Strange. Yeah, I guess it'll always be a mystery. Alright, let's find more trash to sell. I know there's a bunch in the basement here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a whole bunch of it down here. tell you, I never seen so much trash in my life. Not since that time we took the kids on a road trip to the landfill. Now that was a lot of trash. Coke spaghetti is another part of the food pyramid. That is true. It's on the like nasty side of the food pyramid though. One of the crumbling, you know, faces of the food pyramid. Man, nothing spooky has happened all day. Sometimes it's just cleaning with your lucky shrimp. Sometimes it is just cleaning with your lucky shrimp. And I think that that's probably why nothing spooky has happened, is because I've been carrying around this lucky shrimp all day. That's probably it. It's probably an actual lucky shrimp. We need to hit the hay pretty soon here. Let's call the drone. We're gonna sell all this trash, and that $100 that I spent is gonna turn into a cool $105. Worth it. Now that's called being paid for your time, being paid your fair value. You guys are getting hungry because you were looking at the Voices of the Void meatball. I gotta get this. I gotta fix the stove. I think that's... Wait, is there a stove? I think the stove might be gone, but if we do still have the oven, I gotta fix the oven. So that way we can cook the meatball. I think that's what that might be our new goal, is to fix the oven. Alright. Store these garbage bags. We gotta store all these garbage bags. We gotta make some money. We gotta make like $5. Look at that trash. That's the way you do it. You know what? Because that's that song will be forever associated with Butcher's Creek for me. I will always think of Butcher's Creek when I think of Money for Nothing. When are they gonna make the Butcher's Creek movie? Right? I would be so excited and also troubled if they said they were gonna make a Butcher's Creek movie. I would be like very, very worried that it's just gonna be no, you know what, I'd be excited because it's just gonna be like a nude guy running around barefoot on glass shards killing guys, and there may be full hole. Butcher's Creek, fuck those guys. Exactly. You know, I can sell rocks too, just like that famous Ferengi insult. Oh, go sell rocks. Every time I get a decor Pikmin and it isn't what I need, I wish there was a get this Pikmin out of my fucking sight button. It's called the wood chipper. Yep, and it goes into the wood chipper. Well, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Butcher's Creek, fuck those guys. Indeed. Do you think they would show full hole? I think they would have to if it was Butcher's Creek. I posted a highly cursed object into stream chat. Oh no. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. It's an audio clip. Let me see how I can play this. It may be okay. I can put it into OBS, but it's going to be insanely loud. That's maybe not a great idea. I don't think I have any way to, like... I hate that. Great job. Oh, no. Well, hang on. I got to figure it out. I'd be worried too about Butcher's Creek movie about how great the economy would be doing afterwards. It would revitalize the box office. It would be a new golden age of Hollywood, except for like instead of gold, it's like brown and red for shit and blood. Drop it in a browser. Yeah, that should work, I believe. Hang on a minute. Okay. Why is that? No, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Yeah, that's not. So I don't know. With Firefox, that's not working, and I don't have Chrome. But okay, everybody, just turn your volume down. All right, I'm gonna give you guys like 10 seconds to turn your volume down. Turn your volume down because this may be extremely loud. I don't know, but yeah, just turn your volume down. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not that loud. It's not that loud so far. I'm not turning it down. Don't tell me what to do. Don't. Yeah, well, it turns out it's not that loud. Okay, what is this?
Candy.
That's good shit right there. That's very good. Okay, now that you've essentially made an audio YouTube poop. You've basically made an audio YouTube poop, and I love it. Very good, very good. Yeah, he definitely was choking on the back-to-back inhales got me. That's good. I never jizzed on the wall. Ooh, I could hold on a second. I've been thinking about making another David Lynch video. Might have to just steal that. Thank you for that. Thank you, Birdlay. Man, I feel like I should be like, I don't know. I should be playing Donkey Kong Country or maybe like Donkey Kong's Bananas or whatever. I don't know why I mean, I do know why, but we are definitely like kind of in a Donkey Kong arc right now. Or Jizz arc. I mean, that's the alternative title, but I don't really like the implication. I never wrote a song for Candy. You made this movie for me? No. But I did make it.
I wrote a song. Jizz on the wall.
My newest feature film. Glad y'all enjoyed that garbage. I have a fondness for YouTube poops, as you all are probably very aware. So that is very much my jam, I guess. So you say this is your most spiritual song, DK? Explain. No. Elaborate? No. Jizz on the wall. Jizz on the wall. All right, there we go. Making some god-dang money. Send it on out. Send it. All right, bye. Away he goes. And there's still more. There's still so much more trash to sell. Maybe I should just keep doing that. Just selling the trash, buying more garbage bags. Rinse and repeat. Pete! Speaking of Pete. What time is it? Let's see. 20 o'clock? That means it's bedtime. I think that means it's bedtime. Careful. Careful. And add another one for good measure. Actually. Banana. Oh my god! Hold on a second. We're being raided. We're being raided. We're being boarded. Red alert. Red alert. We are being boarded by Winter Live. Winter Live. Welcome aboard. Do not worry. The automated defense systems do not work. The guns, the phasers, etc., they've all been kind of scrapped for money. So you're fine. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you for rating me. Welcome aboard Space Island Cerberus. My name is Cerb, and thank you so much for the raid. Winter Live. Get some Fimpsh love. You know what? I'm a big fan of Fimpsh. So, yes. Those fish very much so remind me of the ones from Umagari, if you ever played that. This is great. Just Space Island Cerberus. It's a broadcasting station, the anomalous region of space. No, it's not a green screen. I get that a lot. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. You're part fish. See, I'm part human. I'm half human. The other half is also human, though. Thank you for the follow. How was the stream? What were you up to? I'm gonna guess Voices of the Void, perhaps. And it doesn't look like a green screen. It's not. It absolutely isn't. So don't forget Dusty. Yeah, I got Dusty back there. That's my alien mummy, and also my best friend, perhaps, which is not sad at all. You were cleaning in Voices of the Void. Me as well. Me as well. I'm cleaning up, trying to sell some trash. It's a gold mine, I've been told. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Winter Live, Darrickson, Kid Banshee. If you need to raid and run, of course, do what you got to do. If you got to get food, go to bed. I know I'll be going to bed pretty soon. Yeah, do what you got to do, but I will definitely be sending a raid over your way sometime soon, and I'll have to see what you're getting up to. You're staying here? Well, hell yeah. Well, thank you again. Thank you so much for the raid, and also everybody, be sure to check out Winter Live. I'm gonna call you Winter for short, or W1, or Inter, or just Live. No, you know what? Winter works, I think. Okay, we are passing out from Sleepy, so we're gonna hit the hay here with a cigarette in our mouth, Dale Gribble style. But yeah, I have played Voices of the Void several times before. Probably the furthest I've ever made it in this was to like day 20 or so, maybe something around there. I don't know. Never made it like super far into Voices of the Void, but this is a nightmare. But it's fine. Everything is fine. Back to sleep. Back to sleep. But yeah, we're on day 8, so we're pretty early game. I stream every day except for Friday and Saturday, and you can just call me Winter. Hell yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, yeah. I hope you had a good stream. This is an unscheduled stream for me today. I usually do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But today was a little bit of a test stream because I've been having some technical issues. A little bit of cosmic radiation just kind of frying various systems. You know how it is. We've all been there. We've all had to deal with some cosmic radiation. It ain't fun. Except for when it is. But yeah, no, my base is a mess. My base is a mess. Everything is broken. My ATV ran out of juice, and I found out that it costs $1,000 to buy a battery charger for the ATV, a car battery charger or whatever for the ATV. So I'm kind of, yeah, things are going well. Things are going well. Radiation is so fun. It tastes good, at least. At least it tastes good. No solicitors. No one's home right now. Thank you. Do you still have your lucky shrimp? Yeah. See? I got it. My textureless shrimp. I still got my shrimp. Don't you worry. I can't believe you already lost the lucky shrimp. I did not lose the lucky shrimp. You can see it on my hotbar on the top. Use your eyes, chat room. Use your eyes. Or your sense of smell, because this shrimp is rotten. This is a rotten shrimp, but it's a lucky shrimp, so I ain't getting rid of it. Okay. I made a little bit of money. I'm gonna keep doing this trash bag thing. I think that's what we're gonna keep doing. We're gonna keep buying trash bags and just like selling garbage. No. What? You want me to do my job, Dr. Bao? You're joking. How much is that? 160? I can afford that. That's a lot of trash bags. I don't know how to take the cigarette out of my mouth, by the way. I have no idea. Hank, I super glued a cigarette to my mouth. I'll go get the WD-40. No. I did it on purpose, Hank. That way I can't lose it. Not again. Not after last time. I'm on my phone, so it's a bit small for me. That's fair. That's fair. And that's the thing about shrimp. Kind of shrimpy. They're small. Just gonna turn off my webcam in shame. I picked up trash IRL today. Sorry to brag. No, go off. Go off, Queen. Flex. That's, you know. Respect. Respect. Someone else is like, oh yeah, well I picked up a whole landfill. Becomes like a trash off. Oops. Oh, hang on. Please. Actually, you know what? It's fine. It ain't going anywhere. You don't know how to remove the cigarette either. You had one the entire stream. Honestly, at least, you know, I feel kind of cool. I'm kind of like, I don't know. Walking around with my cigarette. Maybe slick my hair back. Dye it blonde, wear some sunglasses. Mannequin scum, you go in the incinerator. Damn, I smell like shit. Cool guy. Can we please get a dedicated... Oh my god. Thank you so much for the follow. I do have anonymous and silent follows turned on. If you want to unsilent your follow, you can do so in the channel point store. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. And welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Space Island Cerberus. But I didn't even say what I mostly do. I mostly do horror and indie games. Weird shit. That's Car.
Welcome new followers.
Backflip.
You are all awesome.
Thank you. There we go. There we go. We love seeing Car. We love Car. Thank you. Thank you again. Thank you so much, Kid Banshee. Thank you for the follow. Car. Yeah. We're big Car fans around here. We love Car. We love Car. He has 47 friends, and all of us are one. That being said, I have not played Garden 47 in a very long time. I know there's been a lot of updates. I should probably revisit it at some point. I didn't clean up 7 landfills today to not see the shrimp. I didn't clean any trash today. Yay. I've been thinking about getting one of those grabby things to pick up trash outside. The grabby hand seems fun. Oh, absolutely. I mean, that was like one of Nintendo's big sellers before, you know, their mustachioed plumbers and whatnot. You know, before DK, there was the grabber claw. Now, I will say, I don't think that the grabber claw wrote any songs for Candy Kong, but we're not gonna bring any of that stuff up again. We're not talking about that anymore. All right. I'm gonna pile up this trash over here. The weird sound. Huh. I guess it was just the trash bags pushing something? I don't know. Anyway. That's got to be what that sound is. That sounds strange. Oh, you know what? I gotta put the music back on. I completely forgot about the music. Let me put the music back on. There we go. What are we talking about over here? I thought you were talking about the Nintendo Labo, and I genuinely believe they made a grabby claw for the Switch. No, no. But that was like, wasn't that one of Nintendo's like breakout toys? Was the grabber claw? Hold on a second. Now I need to double check. I might just be making shit up. Grabber toy, Nintendo grabber toy. Yeah, this was a thing. Did you guys not know about this? Before, what the hell? Where's my camera? Before Nintendo made, I mean, everybody knows. Before Nintendo made video games, they made toys. Before that, they were a Hanafuda company. They made cards. This was one of Nintendo's, products, I guess. Would I pay $1,000 for one of these? Of course I would, but that's beside the point. I don't think that they cost that much back then. Probably costs like a nickel. You know what? Don't invest in stocks, invest in grabber claws. That is my streamer advice. That's my advice to you guys today. My advice for the day: don't invest in stocks, 401k. Are you kidding me? Get out of here with that. IRA, more like I aren't gonna do that. I'm investing all my money in knickknacks and doodads and grabber claws, and that's my advice to you, chat room. Now, with that said, I do have to run my disclaimer.
Any advice, assertion, or anomalous and uncouth remarks expressed in this broadcast is intended for entertainment purposes only. Information provided does not substitute for professional advice. Chat members who act willingly upon any of the aforementioned do so at their own risk. Space Island Cerberus, including any of its affiliates, hold no liability or responsibility for any of the outcomes as a result of your implementation of any suggestion or recommendation provided during the stream.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's recording directly from my lawyer, that Devin Steele. So any complaints about bad investment choices or just any financial complaints, direct them at Devin. Thank you. Pick up trash outside with that wacky thing. Yes. Don't forget the sticky slappy hands. Lex, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. And yes, those as well. That's another great investment choice. You just got to keep them off carpets, walls, especially DK's wall. Don't ask about that. Or like, you know, pretty much don't like touch anything with them because they will get a bunch of hair on them and kind of be unusable. Now back to Imagine Dragos. You know what? If you're gonna play Imagine Dragons, you may need a disclaimer. You might need a disclaimer first. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is where we were cleaning. You know what? It's kind of, you know, we're getting there. It's kind of slowly getting better. I did not prioritize cleaning my bedroom, huh? It's because nobody else is ever going to see this place. Except for this broom. I have a sort of spunky from Rocco's Modern Life sort of thing. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Actually, you know what was spunky? It wasn't a broom. It was a mop. My apologies to Spunky. Do the aliens ever share their appreciation for your all tidying up? I mean, if they're going to take the time to sort of like, you know, invade my place and probe me, it's kind of like the smallest courtesy I can do. You know, I don't want to leave a bad impression, a bad first contact. You know what I mean? They say first contact is everything. Oops. You stay in here. I wonder, you know what? Actually, I wonder if I can get him into the toilet. I do not want to use it right now. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's weird mushrooms growing around this toilet. Should I eat these? I'm gonna do it. Ow. 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 Don't eat the toilet mushrooms. Am I gonna die? I might die. That was maybe not the best idea. I mean, I'm not dead yet. I'm fine. I'm fine. Instead of 24-hour blinding stew, it was 5-second blinding mushroom. 5-second pain mushroom. Good thing there's medicine right here if I need it from eating the toilet mushrooms. Spunky's mop was beautiful, to be fair. It was a beautiful mop. You know what? One of the best mops of all time, I gotta say. Spunky's mop, one of the best mops of all time. But who had the better mop? Which mop romance was better? Spunky and his mop, or Stanley Spadowski from UHF and his mop? Now, yes, Spunky did have a long romantic relationship with his mop. And it was beautiful and everything. But Stanley Spadowski did risk life and limb to save his mop. Now, they might not be romantically entwined, but that love was real and you can't deny it. Why are you eating toilet shrooms? Why aren't you? Yeah, exactly. You didn't share the toilet mushrooms with chat. I did. Check your email. If they're not in your email, check your spam folder. It's probably got caught by that. Or maybe not spam folder, maybe like the just like shroom, your shroom folder, perhaps. That's a lot of garbage bags. I wish I had a mop. Yeah, well, Lemon, who doesn't? Okay, listen. We're all in the same sort of mopless boat here. We're all like you're not the only one who's like yearning for a mop, okay? Whom among us? There's no follow-up to that. Just whom among us? I checked my spam folder and it was all spam. I'm getting really fucking mad, Cerb. No, you're reading it backwards and you mistook the A for an O. Or the O for an A. Mops. Wait, no, you were asking about toilet mushrooms. Sorry, I sent mops to everybody. And by mops, I mean spam. You know what? This is getting confusing, so let's just move on. I just installed that file you sent, mushroom.exe. What does it mean when it says it's mining for Bitcoin? That's a mistake. It should be mining for Mushcoin. Okay, Mushcoin is the new hot crypto. All right. Please spread the word about Mushcoin. You know what? Don't actually, because that's probably a thing. Mushcoin probably exists, and that's depressing and kind of funny. And since it's kind of funny, it's not depressing. It's just dumb. I had to find more trash. I'm like the dog that's running around like looking for bacon strips. Bacon, 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 bacon. But instead of that, it's trash is what I'm looking for. Wow, so wise. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that about me. Mops, poggers. And if you want to take it up with me, you can take it up with my secretary when I hire one. Yeah, that is true. Please direct all complaints to Devon Steele's secretary, whose name will be that Devon Steele's secretary. That secretary. I don't know what to feel now. Oh, and then your secretary hires a secretary. Damn it, it's secretaries all the way down. Secretaryception. Secretaries within secretaries interlinked. I haven't used this thing yet. Why do I get the feeling this is a good way to accidentally get, like, crushed? I feel like this is the OSHA violator machine. The machine that only violates OSHA regulations. That's the only thing it does. Looks like a trap door. Whoa! Looked like there was a trap door under there. Or something. I bet there's a little secret under there. There always is. At least there was in Dark Forces, I think. I'm pretty sure there was like a secret underneath an elevator like that. RIP Dark Forces. Kind of a good game, kind of also aged poorly in ways. Definitely not a skill issue. Oh, I was wondering what that was. That's my cigarette box. I think this might be the plot to the Secretariat movie. Because if the secretaries get okay, all right. It's pretty good. You could flatten stuff with that thing? I could perhaps hold on a second. Lemon, you're on it. You're on to something. But what are we gonna crush? No, trust me. I'm very tempted to crush the ATV. I'm not crushing a vehicle with you right now, Alda. But I could crush these boxes, maybe. Oh god, I'm making a big fucking mess. I feel like Rich Evans when he's doing anything really. Just, oh god, oh fuck. Secretariat hires his own secretary. Canon. I never get to crush ATVs. Look, we're gonna crush it today. Hold on. You know I gotta do it. Hold on. Today on Hydraulic Press Channel, we will be crushing wooden crate. Let's begin. Oh, look, it's coming down. It's going to crush. And oh my god. Oh my. Ah, no, it didn't work. That's the most disappointing thing I've had happen. It didn't work. I'm so sad. I'm so sad now. No, the bit's ruined. It didn't work. And the hydraulic press was really loud. That's so sad. That's so sad. All right. So we ended up going longer than I wanted to. You know what? We'll just sell this trash when we get back. Next time we come back to Voices of the Void, because that's going to do it for tonight, everybody. That is going to do it for tonight. Let me exit on out of this. Yeah. So there we go. We actually made some progress. We actually did some cleaning. We were oddly productive today, all things considered. Must be because it's a Monday. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate y'all joining me for this secret stream today. Little secret stream. Don't tell anyone. This stream was just for us. We don't want to make people jealous on Wednesday. We don't nobody. Okay, listen. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't want anybody to mention that this secret stream happened. People are going to come in and be like, yay, time for another week of, boy, oh boy, I wonder what kind of wacky hijinks Cerberus is going to get up and I wonder what he's going to get into. No, say nothing. Don't say anything about the secret stream. It's just for us. Or do. I don't give a shit. If you want to raid if you want a non-human raid, there's raccoons and stuff that I found recently. As tempting as that is, I'm going to check and see what everybody's doing at the moment. So hang in there just a minute. And I'm going to try to find somebody to raid on over to. So yeah. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec.
Sustainable. I wrote a song for you, Candy.
All right. I think I know who we're going to head on over to. We're going to head on over to Kitty's Glare. Kitty is playing Minecraft today. Good old Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in quite a while now. One of these days, we're gonna hit a We're gonna do a Minecraft arc. One of these days, I will get into it. Maybe. No promises, but maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna get that raid started, and we're gonna head on over to Kitty and enjoy some Minecraft for tonight. I will be back on Wednesday. I'm gonna be back on Wednesday. I don't know, maybe a secret stream tomorrow too, but probably not. But the plan is I will be back on Wednesday with, we're gonna be starting Resident Evil 2 Remake. We're going to be starting Resident Evil 2 Remake on Wednesday. Thursday, we're going to be starting Subnautica 2. And Friday, we're going to be starting Kowloon's Gate, which we may or may not play the whole thing through, but I'm super excited about that one. That one's going to be very interesting. This is going to be a good week. And that's a Cerb guarantee. Wait, what was the thing I said before? A Cerb... What was it? There's a clip. There was a clip of it where somebody, it was like, I Cerb guarantee that I guarantee Cerb it or some, it was stupid. Anyway, I Cerb prove this message. That's not quite exactly the thing I was thinking it was, but that is what I said before. All right. Anyway, I'm losing my mind. I got to go to bed. Have a good night, everybody. Go enjoy Kitty. Go give Kitty a follow and watch some Minecraft and have a good time. And I will see you guys on Wednesday with Resident Evil 2. Have a good night. That does it. Transmission over.